another episode of AgNerds, and right now I'm joined by Peter Gredig. Pete, how's it going?
Good, Shaun. How are you doing?
Good. We are in Lethbridge. It's very cold back home for you.
Right.
And it is very...
nice in Lethbridge.
It's
you
like
win.
Shorts and top down in the Jeep kind of weather.
Spring has arrived.
Yeah. Okay, we are going to talk about something that I think a lot of people probably have heard of, but have zero clue what it is.
Right. So I've been doing mobile tech seminars all winter, and one of the topics when we talk about what's coming, 3D printers.
Okay. Oh, hold on. So we know what a printer is, and we know
Right.
what 3D is. Put those two words together. What is that?
Okay, so here's the quick thumbnail description of it. It's called additive manufacturing. Any material that can be heated to the point where you can spray it, plastic, metals, almost any material. It looks like a printer, but it's creating a layer of material, one layer at a time, and you can print or create almost anything.
So this sounds kind of Star Trek-y, Star Wars sort
It's like a replicator.
Yeah, like, the zzz, and
Yeah.
all of a sudden you've got this
Yeah.
bearing.
Well, you have to see it in action. So I encourage people, go to YouTube, 3D printer in action, and one of the most common ones is they produce a crescent wrench. And it works, where you can spin and adjust
Totally
it.
manufactured by a printer.
Totally manufactured by a printer, and of course the first thing we think of in ag is parts, right? So think about replacement part for endless models going back decades have to be produced, Asia, on a boat to us, warehouse, from the warehouse to the dealer, dealer to us. What if we could print these parts?
Well, and we know that the service departments don't want to carry any inventory.
Right. So it's a huge efficiency issue. Instead of buying the part, you'll download the file, bump it to your dealer. They'll initially have the 3D printer. Boom.
Okay, so the practical viewer here is going to say, okay, Pete, that's great.
Pie in the
Sounds
sky.
Cool.
Right.
What about the cost of all this?
Well, I think what we're going to find is, like for a plastic part, the component cost is very, very low. What you're really paying for is having them keep all those copies of it for years and years and years, storing it, shipping it, etc. So it should be more efficient. And I have to admit, it is right at the top of the hype cycle right now. I would say that the benefit for ag, even beyond parts, is farmers are innovators, and we like to try and build things. We have ideas. If you want to build a plastic item today, you have to get a mold made, right? Very expensive.
Prototyping is very expensive.
Super expensive. Companies like AGCO and JVL or GVL, they make the plastic snouts for corn heads. They're all over this technology because instead of making one prototype, trying it for a season, see how it works, they can do 10 variations. Boom. Try them. So I see, and for farmers, if they have an idea, they can scribble it on a napkin and get it created into a 3D file. They can print one. So
is this something we're going to be able to go to our local Staples and buy a 3D printer in the future, or is this something that's going to be sort of far-reaching and we'll have to get accustomed to?
You can buy one today. Like you can buy a 3D printer for under $1,000, $500, but it is kind of you get what you pay for. For the stuff we would be producing, we would need a higher-end printer, but put it on your Christmas list.
I'm going to do that. Thanks, Pete. We'll talk to you again soon.
All right.
We're back for another episode of AgNerds with Shaun Haney and...
Peter Gredig. Okay, I got to do that again. Sorry. Back it up.
Peter Gredig. Okay. Peter Gredig here. Shaun Haney here with RealAgriculture.com for another episode of AgNerds, joined by Peter Gredig.
Hey, Shaun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is going on here? AgNerds. Shaun Haney here, joined by Peter Gredig. Pete.
Hey, Shaun.
Yeah, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Although this is the fourth shot we've done.
You know, you're aging gracefully. A long time no see.
Jeez, this is good.